Good evening, everybody. I would like to extend a very warm welcome on behalf of the CTA class of 2024 to every single one of you guys. Today marks a significant milestone for each and every single one of us, but it also serves as a moment of gratitude and recognition for all the families who have played a very important role in our journey. From the late night studies and all the encouragement and sacrifices that you guys have made. Thank you so much and welcome.
Please bow your heads and close your eyes for prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we just want to come to you humbly and thank you that we were all able to make it here, Lord, and that we're able to be at this accomplishment in our life, Lord. And we especially want to thank you for the families that you have given us, that have made sacrifices for us to be here on the stage today, Lord. And we just really want to put our appreciation out to not only you, but to our families, Lord. Thank you for everything you do and that you continue to do for us. Amen.
About 20 years ago, a gentleman thought that it was really important that we teach our children and our students to memorize Scripture. And so he set out to reward those that would memorize the book of Philippians chapter by chapter. And to reward that, he gives them a $1,000 scholarship to any Adventist college in the world. And that sounds a little different, but we've had a couple of them who went to Argentina for a year about 10 years ago, and they used it there where it was very much to their credit. We estimate probably we're over $200,000 in scholarships with this group here that we're going to honor tonight. So we're very blessed that somebody thinks that memorizing Scripture is important. And if you have juniors, have them talk to their Bible teacher next year because we will continue to do this in the future. All right, first is David Amaya Hernandez. Alexander Cruz. Lindsay Davis. It can be done, it's just tricky. Yeah, it can be done, but it is a little bit tricky. Jasmine Espinoza. And before I read the last name, I have to tell you, they had a deadline of Thursday. And I had 3 young ladies come up and say, Miss Hall, please, 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 can we have one more day? And I thought about it because they each needed to write 3 complete chapters. So these three young ladies came and spent the Friday afternoon with me writing chapter after chapter. I would grade them as quick as I can. I think one of them had to rewrite one chapter where they had missed a verse. Other than that, it was stellar, word for word. The first one of those three is Danica Hardiman. Well, she's fixing her hat. I should tell you, the rest of them did it quarterly, you know, in an orderly fashion. Allison Haslam. Camila Morales. She is also one of the three that wrote flawlessly that Friday afternoon. And the third one was Nia Nakarinen. Emma Kie. Not good. Look at that. Look in that bag there. Because there should be one more. All right, there's one that went missing somewhere. Rodrigo Patino. I don't know where the other one went. I had 11. Ethan Valdez. So we. All right. All right, somewhere between here and there, I seem to have dropped one. So we're going to find another $100 for Carlos Wade. I'm sorry, I don't know where it went. It's okay. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tyler, and the next song that we're going to be performing, I wrote, and it actually has kind of a funny story to it. So I don't know if y'all know, but I live with my teacher, and her name's Ms. Connell, right? And she doesn't like when I get too noisy late at night, and this song I wrote at 2 in the morning. And usually, like, I have, like, this device that I use to, like, make music on my phone, but this song, I was, like, writing it to, like, play piano, and like have instruments. So like I kind of was just sitting there in my bed at like 2 a.m. just singing. I was just making lyrics. And in 30 minutes, I had this whole thing. And then I hear someone knock on my door, bang, bang, bang. It's Miss Connell. She's yelling at me. I'm scared. I'm like, oh. I was going to make the song longer, but so the reason as long as the length it is because Miss Connell. So shout out Miss Connell.
God can save me once, then He can change my life. I said if God can save me once, so I know I'll do it twice, cause God will get me right on the path of the light. I'm walking on the road, I need His guidance to fight. I can't stand alone without Him beside me. He's more than just a friend, He's the one that provides for me. Whoa, when the trumpets blow is the place I'm trying to go. Whoa, 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 where the trumpets blow is the place I'm trying to go. Whoa, 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 yes, Lord, I'm talking to you. Oh, yes, Lord, yeah, the blessings come through. Oh, yes, Lord, I don't know what to do, but when I don't know what to do, all I do is come to you. I gotta drive, I need your light, I need your light, I need the blessings, need to ride to the holy sea where the big fish are that'll swim with me. The King of Kings, the one who fights for me. Oh yes, your blessings too, because after I pray, I know exactly what to do. If God can save me once, then He can change my life. I said if God can save me once, oh I know I'll do it twice, cause God will get me right on the path of the light. I'm walking down the road, I need His guidance to fight. I can't stand alone without Him beside me. He's more than just a friend, He is the one that provides for me. Whoa, where the trumpets blow is the place I'm trying to go. Whoa, 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 where the trumpets blow is the place I'm trying to go. Whoa, whoa, I need the blessings, need the blessings, need the blessings I do. I need His word, I need His word, I need His word I do. I need His love, I need His love, I need His love I do. Because without it I have no clue of what to do. Oh God, what do I do? God, just show me what to do. When I don't know what to do, all I do is come to you. Michael, Jehovah, the Father, He's the living God. He is the one who reigns supreme, the one above all. He has a place for me, just need to pick up the call. He's my King, best friend, and Savior too. He's my 3 in 1, and I'll see it through. God can save me once, then He can change my life. I said if God can save me once, so I know I'll do it twice, cause God will get me right on the path of the light. I'm walking on the road and need His guidance to fight. I can't stand alone without Him beside me. He's more than just a friend, He's the one that provides for me. Whoa, where the trumpets blow is the place I'm trying to go. Whoa, 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 where the trumpets blow is the place I'm trying to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
To my mom, dad, and brother, I am deeply grateful for the countless times you have been there for me, offering your unwavering support and love. From the late-night conversations to the comforting hugs, each moment has been a testament to your unconditional care and love. Mom, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to you for always guiding and encouraging me to do my best, even when I doubted myself. Your unwavering support has been a source of strength for me. Dad, your presence in my life has been more than just a pillar of strength. Your steady guidance, sound advice, and unwavering faith in me have not only supported me, but also shaped me into the person I am today. I am forever grateful for your love and support. Thank you to Jared for being a constant source of companionship and laughter all these years. Your genuine care, love, and warmth have made a significant difference in my life, and I am truly grateful for you. And most importantly, I must thank God for his abundance of blessings. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish half of what I have done. You have all played a significant role in shaping me into the person I am today. I am forever grateful for your love and support, and I eagerly anticipate the continued guidance and love you will bless me with, knowing that I still have much to learn and grow. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, papá y mamá, por siempre apoyarme y estar a mi lado, por su amor incondicional y dedicación. Y gracias a Bianca y a Londra por siempre estar ahí y ser mis mejores amigas. También quiero darle gracias a abuelita Maya y a toda mi familia en Puerto Rico, y a tía Lika y tía Sarita. Igualmente quiero agradecer a tío Ciro y a tía Limaris y a Dana. Aunque ustedes no son familia de sangre, los quiero y los aprecio como familia verdadera. Muchas gracias a todos los que me han apoyado por estos años. Los quiero mucho.
First, I want to thank my whole family, my grandparents put me in Christian education and always helping me with homework and everything when I needed it, when I did it, that is. I also want to thank my aunt and uncle, Nikki and Justin. Nikki always has my back with everything and always making sure I'm on top of things with school. And Justin's always been there for my obvious car troubles and different things. He's always there to help me out. I want to thank my mom for always hearing me out when I have things to get off my head. I also want to thank my friends for being there, and we all have grown close these 4 years, and I'm glad for that. I want to thank all the teachers and staff for being there for me and making sure I graduate. They've all done more than they really should have, but they all helped me get here to where I am today. I also want to thank my girlfriend and her parents. Her dad has helped me think about college and what my future is going to look like and helped me kind of get set up in that. Her mom has treated me like their own and is always there for me. And my girlfriend's always there for me and has my back with everything I do. I just want to thank everybody, and I love you all.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for letting me have the freedom to have an amazing time in high school, and thank you for sacrificing so much for me to be here. Thanks, guys. I love you.
Dear Mom, thank you for everything you have done for me, from introducing me to music, coming to all of my soccer games and concerts, and just being the loving mother that you are. I could not have gotten this far without you. You have brought so much joy into my life, and I love you. Dear Dad, thank you for giving up so much of your time for Max and I, from driving us to and from school, to coaching all of our sports teams, and to making pan con salchichas every Sabbath morning. Thank you for teaching me humbleness, generosity, and countless other life skills. I love you. Dear Max, thank you for being a good brother and a good friend. Thank you for teaching me patience sometimes. I love you. Dear Grandma Tina, Grandma Nomi, and Grandpa Ben, thank you for all the support you have given me throughout my life. From driving me to and from all my various activities, coming to all of my games and concerts, and making the best food. I could not have gotten this far without y'all. I love y'all. Thank you to all of my other family and friends for supporting me throughout my life. I couldn't have gotten this far without you. And thank you to all of my teachers for dealing with all my nonsense.
Dear Mommy and Papi, thank you for always being there, for loving and supporting me in everything I do. Thank you for always encouraging me to be the best version of myself and always wanting the best for me. To my sisters, Arlene and Clarissa, thank you for making my life more enjoyable and for always being there for me and supporting me. To my extended family, thank you for being here and for your constant love and support. I love you all very much.
Mother, thank you for making sure I've gone to school all these years and trying to get me to do homework even when I really didn't want to do it. I appreciate that, and I know it's important. I appreciate all the sacrifices that you've made and all the things that you've done to keep me in school through my life. Father, I want to thank you for just taking me on adventures, showing me what it's like to live and go do fun things, and making sure that I experience my childhood. I appreciate both of y'all in many ways that y'all probably will never understand, and I just want to thank you for everything that y'all have done for me.
As high school comes to an end, I firstly want to thank Jesus Christ for his guidance. This path has been long and arduous, but possible through Christ who strengthens me. As for my parents, much of my dedication and application has been thanks to you. You have taught me to drive for success and not be conformant. The sacrifices you have endured have not been in vain. As for my sisters, thank you for the smiles, laughs, and companionship you have provided me. You motivate me to see each day brighter. Likewise, my gratitude is not reserved for my family only, but also to all those who have shown care, belief, and support in me. Norma Hapas, the Boyer family, Lucy and Roberto Rivera, thank you for your continuous support throughout high school. Lastly, my friends have made this chapter in life a memorable one. I've shared some of the greatest memories alongside you. Thank you.
My experience at CTA through these past 4 years has been amazing and such an adventure, but I think that I need to thank God first for allowing me to have an Adventist education and being with me through this journey. I also want to thank my parents for always supporting me no matter what the problem was and pushing me to always achieve my goals. To Andrew and Christopher, thank you for being the best big brothers that a sister could ever ask for. Y'all are truly a blessing in my life. To Nana, thank you for supporting me every day even though it's been a rough past 4 years. I love you. To my classmates and friends, thank you for giving me some of the best memories ever and always motivating me to show up these past weeks. Lastly, thank you to all of the CTA staff for making such a big impact on my life and always making sure that I was taken care of.
First off, I want to say thank you to all my family who has helped me make it to where I am today. Thank you to my mom for sticking with me through all the hard times. Thank you for always doing what you believe was best for me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you to my sister Monica for always being a supportive sister no matter what and always having my back. Thank you to the rest of my family for helping make me into the person I am and supporting me all the way here. Next, I'd like to thank all the teachers and staff at CTA. Thank you to Miss Barber, Mr. Clifford, Mr. Shepard, Miss Rojas, and Miss Jenke for all the advice you gave me, and thank you for all your patience when I never listened to said advice. In 20 years, I might see that your advice was correct. Lastly, thank you to everyone else who I did not mention and have helped me on this journey. May God bless you all. And once again, thank you for your support.
The past 3 years for me at CTA have been a great experience. I can't imagine being anywhere else from my high school years and getting the opportunity to be in an environment where God is shown and surrounds my education. I know I wouldn't have been able to get through this without the people I met at CTA and the teachers and staff that supported me through it all. I'm so thankful for all of the friends I have made and the adventures we have been on together. I also want to especially thank my parents. Mom and Dad, you have done so much for me, and I can't begin to explain how grateful I am for you both. You support me in all of my decisions and the challenges I have faced throughout high school. And Jenna, thank you for being my little sister. I'm so thankful for you each and every day and can't wait to see how you grow. I love you all, and I'm so proud to call you my family. And thank you to all of the other people who have supported me and helped me through this journey. I appreciate each and every one of you. First, I want to thank my mom for everything she has done for me, from driving me to school my freshman year to helping me learn how to drive, and for the countless nights we spend doing homework and helping me study for tests. Especially math. There is so much I want to say, but thank you for being my best friend and my mom. I love you so very much. Second, I want to thank my dad for being my support and guide through life. I know we might bump heads at times, but I'm grateful that you are my dad and I love you. And thank you for being there for me when I need it. You both have been such a rock in my life, and I love you both so much. Thank you for being my parents. And I can't forget about my brother Rubes.
I couldn't have asked for better to share countless memories with. You never fail to make me laugh, and I'm going to miss you when I go to college. But I'm so thankful you are in my life. Also, yo quiero agradecer a mis abuelitos. Abby, gracias para la deliciosa comida, y Abo, gracias por todos tus chistes que hacen reír mucho. Los quiero mucho. And also to Nana for being so sweet and thoughtful. I love you very much. And also to the rest of my family, I want to thank you. You fill my life with so much love and good memories. I love you all. And to all my friends, teachers, and coaches who have been with me through this chapter in my life, thank you. And lastly, I want to thank God because He has been with me through this journey.
First off, I want to start by thanking God for being with me every step of the way. He has blessed me and my family in so many ways, and I can never thank Him enough for being the loving creator that He is. Next, I want to thank my two amazing parents. Mami, te quiero mucho. You are my rock. You are my role model. You are intelligent, caring, selfless, and beautiful. Thank you for all of the sacrifices you have made to keep me in an Adventist school. You are truly a woman of God, and I will always remember everything you have taught me. Papi, te amo mucho. Thank you for always being you. You are funny, hardworking, devoted, resourceful, and loving. Thank you for showing me the importance of working hard. I want to thank you for being a good example, and thank you for your personality because I think I got it from you. Guy, you are my best friend. Words can't describe how thankful I am for you. You have been by my side my entire life, and I can't wait to make many more memories with you. Te quiero mucho, Guy, and I'm so proud of everything that you have accomplished. I will always want to be like you. Celesta y Sophie, mis otras sisters, las amo y las aprecio muchísimo. I can't imagine life without you guys. Busa, you're my day one, and words can't describe how much you mean to me. I love you, and great things await for you. Much love to all my family that lives far away and couldn't be here. Los amo mucho y los extraño. Thank you to all of my school friends for actually making school fun. And to all the teachers, thank you for all of your patience and love for all of us. You guys mean the world to me together. I love you all. God bless.
I am forever grateful to have you as my parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for the countless ways you have enriched my life. I am forever grateful for your presence. I am forever grateful for the love and guidance you have provided me with. Estaré siempre agradecido de tenerlos como mis padres. Gracias, mamá y papá, por las innumerables maneras en que habéis enriquecido mi vida. Siempre estaré agradecido por tu presencia. Siempre estaré agradecido por el amor y la guía que me has brindado. Gracias. Les amo.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Look at this. I'm graduating now, and I'm getting my diploma. Thank you for raising me the way that you did with the spankings and the yelling, but I'm growing up into a good person. For all the family members, I truly appreciate the time you've dedicated to me in my school time. Thank you for the sacrifices you have all done for me. I look forward to seeing the future and what it will bring for me. Este es para mi abuela y mi abuelo. Gracias por cuidarme cuando era pequeño y por ser guardianes a los que admiro. Lola, tatay, inala, koitong, maikaling, tulapati, para sa inyo at mahal na mahal ko kayong dalawa, maraming salamat po. To my cousins Ian and Maya, thank you for being there to make fun of me and to laugh with me. To be there and support each other, I will truly appreciate the time I spent with you guys. And to my friends, try not to sound corny or anything, but thank you for making me laugh and have good times. I'll end things with a little quote I heard. A wise man once said, "Should the day ever come that we are not together, you will continue to shine like gold in my memories."
I can't express with words what thank you means to me, but I'll still say thank you. I know I'm hard to deal with, and that overall a child is very expensive. But I can to this day say that I haven't missed out on material things or experiences, and that makes me very grateful. To the people around me, my parents for working day in and day out to provide what they think I should have and need, and for my grandparents for being my caretakers when my parents couldn't be around, and to the rest of my family for providing me with the fun and company I needed. And I do want to give a special thanks to my mother that she has gone above and beyond to not only provide me with a better present but plan for a better future for me.
Mom and Dad, thank you for all that you have done for me. Thank you for your support in the good and the bad, and for always pushing me to do better. And thank you for always being a good example to me, and for pushing me to always make God a priority in my life. Taylor and Max, thank you for being the best annoying siblings I have never asked for. Nanny and Mimi, thank you for always being there and spoiling me as a kid. And thank you for taking care of me when my parents got tired of me. Thank you to Megan for taking me on our fun adventures to the zoo or Legoland. Thank you to everyone else in my family, my aunts and uncles, and my cousins for always being there and supporting me and showing up for me when it mattered the most.
Bueno, me gustaría empezar con dándole las gracias a mis papás, a mi mamá siempre apoyándome en toda la escuela, siempre empujándome a ser mejor en la escuela y metiéndome a actividades nuevas. A mi papá por estando en todos los juegos de fútbol y empujándome a ser mejor en decisiones y en todo lo que hago en la vida. A mi hermanito por siempre empujándome y haciéndome reír y haciendo cosas divertidas con él todos los días. A mis abuelitos, mi abuela por siempre dándome comida muy buena y a mi abuelito por siempre mantenerme viendo el fútbol. Gracias por todo lo que han hecho, han tocado mi corazón y sin ustedes no podría hacer todo lo que ha hecho. Eso se lo dedico a ustedes y los quiero mucho.
First, I want to thank God for being with me through my 4 years at CTA. And I want to thank my family for giving me a Christian education and paying for me to go here. I made so many friends through these 4 years and built relationships with all the teachers and staff. Thank you to them for teaching me everything they know about the world and God. Thank you to my friends and my best friend Lindsay, who have been with me through these 4 years, and Lindsay's family for treating me like one of their own. Thank you to my mom, dad, Nathan, Julia, Miranda, Nana, Papa, and Lindsay, and everyone else. You're all my family, and I love y'all. A lot has happened since freshman year, but I'm glad we all finally made it to graduation. I'm getting a little too old to still be here, but I want to thank everybody that has been in my life and a part of my journey at CTA.
I want to begin thanking my mom and my dad. Mom, you are someone that I've always relied on in my life, and you're always the first person that I can turn to in any type of situation or any problem. And I just thank you so much for it. Thank you for always believing in me and trusting me to do what needs to get done. And you are someone that I could never replace. Dad, I love you so much, and you have done so much for me in my life. You have made such a great impact that I don't know where I would be without you. And I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me and all the joy that you've brought into my life. Today, though y'all can be frustrating at times, I really do love y'all, and y'all mean so much to me, and I don't know if I could live in this world without you guys. Granny, Granddaddy, y'all made such an impact on my life that I wouldn't be who I am today without y'all and the things that y'all have done for me. All my aunts and uncles, y'all have really made a really big impact on my life, and y'all have just taught me my moral compass and taught me everything that I've needed to know throughout my life and for my life. And to all my cousins, thank y'all for making life so fun and for turning it into an adventure and a joy that I can always look back on with great memories. I love y'all so much, and y'all have really just given me the best life possible. Thank you.
Hey guys! So I want to start off by thanking my parents. Dad, you are so wise and selfless, and I'm so grateful for everything that you've taught me. You've given me so many great memories from coaching me and helping me pursue all of my goals. I love you the most to infinity and beyond. Mom, you have the sweetest heart and are so talented and smart. You know how to do everything from building furniture to writing stories. You are so supportive and help me through every situation with your incredible advice. I love you so much. Abby, you're the best sister I could ever ask for, and you are so supportive in everything I do. I'm so glad that God gave me you as my sister. Nana, thank you for all the times that you've had me over to your house. And thank you, Papa, for working so hard every day for all of the family. I love you guys. Thank you, Aunt Carrie, Uncle Matt, Charlotte, and Chloe. You guys bring so much joy into my life, and I can't imagine my life without you. I also want to thank Nana Bobby and Shannon and Uncle Mike, the Bringner family, and the Jones families. I appreciate all you do for me. I also want to thank my friends. You guys have made every day at school a blast, and I'm so grateful for all of you. I also want to thank all my teachers for being so understanding and kind. Lastly, I want to thank God. I have been so blessed throughout my life, and I'm so thankful for everything that He has given me, like all these amazing people and experiences.
I would like to start off by thanking my mom and dad for all you guys have done for me throughout these years. You guys have always been there for me, and I couldn't ask for anything else. Love you guys. Thank you, Garrett, for being a friend to me that's always there. Thank you to my grandparents that have always supported me and would do anything for me. Thank you to my Uncle Jake for always being there, and also my cousin Kate. Thank you, Kylan, for always being there for me as a cousin and a friend. Thank you to all my friends for making my high school experience the best. I would also like to give a special thanks to Mr. Haslam for always supporting and being a mentor in my life. Thank you to all my teachers. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. Thank you, Miss Iverson and Miss O'Connor, for believing in me and always staying in touch with me throughout these years. Above all, I would like to thank God for all He has done for me. Without Him, this wouldn't be possible. Thank you.
Dear Bobby Mommy, first I want to say I love you and thank you for all the sacrifices you've done for me, all the work you put into me in my high school years. Thank you for pushing me through the mornings when I didn't want to get out of bed, turning in that last assignment and giving my 100% and to never give up. I will take these moments and habits with me as I grow up in life. Aaron and Jacob, thank you for being the best brothers a big brother could have. I loved every day with you guys and the funny moments we had. And to Eileen, thank you for being the best big sister a little brother could have, always being there for me and listening to me. Tio and Tia, thank you for always guys thinking about me and loving me every step of my life growing up. I'll forever be thankful and loving of you guys. And China, thank you for being my best friend all these years. Hola, Grandma. Gracias por amarme todos los días, todas las pequeñas cosas que no trae, todos los dulces juguetes que no diste cuando éramos pequeños. Amarme todos los días y estar ahí para mí todos los días de mi vida. Los amo mucho y amamos. Man, gracias por traer alegría todos los días de la vida. Gracias por traer alegría todos los días de la vida. Gracias por todo lo que has hecho haciendo reír todos los días.
I'd like to say thank you to my cousins, aunts, uncles, mis primos, tías y tíos for always being there for me and supporting me regardless of what I was going through and being a blessing in my life every day. I'm also thankful to my teachers for helping me and putting up with me over the years, my friends for making memories that'll last a lifetime. Also for my two sisters, Sandra and Lily, for being supportive and willing to give me any advice I need in the moment. And obviously, I'm thankful for you, Dad. You're definitely in the GOAT conversation. You are the best dad that I could ever ask for. We've been through so much together, and I wouldn't have been able to make it here without you. Y a mi querida madre y abuela, ustedes son la roca de mi vida. Y yo amo a los dos de ustedes más que tú puedas imaginar. Y no será aquí hoy sin ti.
Querida familia, les quiero agradecer a todos por estar aquí para este momento tan grande en mi vida. Mamá y papá, gracias por apoyarme en todo, por siempre creer en mí cuando yo no creía. Gracias por siempre empujarme a tener buenas notas y hacer bien en la escuela. Los amo mucho. Young Hattie and Adrian, thank you guys for always having my back and for always finding a way to make me laugh. We'll always be the best trio. Allie, thank you for always being there for me and for all of our fun times together. I'll always think of you as my sister and best friend even though we're far apart now. A toda mi familia les quiero agradecer por siempre amarme y apoyarme, y por estar aquí en esta graduación. Los amo a todos.
Well, first off, I want to thank my parents. They've been really important in supporting me this whole time. And I want to thank my Nana and Papa, and Grandma, and Uncle Lance, and Aunt Clarity, and DJ and Prev, and my Uncle Jiro and Aunt Kelly, and Aunt Fran and Aunt Michelle, and there's a lot of people, but I want to thank my whole family Everyone's just been so kind to me and so supportive, and I don't think I could have done it without all you guys.
First off, I want to thank God for helping me get here tonight and for blessing me with everything I have. I want to thank my parents for always loving me, providing for me, and supporting me. Mom, thank you for teaching me so many things and giving me advice on everything. Dad, thank you for being so much fun and always looking out for me. I want to thank my brothers for being good role models for me and making life more fun. I want to thank my grandparents for always being so supportive and loving. Grandma, I love your cooking and look forward to it every time we get to visit. Grandpa, your jokes are so funny and you always put a smile on my face. I also want to thank my friends and classmates for making these past 4 years the most fun I've had, especially this year, and for giving me memories I'll hold on to forever. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you.
Papá, mamá, quiero agradecerles por el apoyo que me han dado para culminar este proyecto que estoy realizando. Hemos acabado el primer paso y espero poder seguir avanzando y que todo este proyecto valga la pena. Quiero agradecer a mi profesor Samuel por la inspiración que él me ha dado. Es uno de los primeros precursores a los que tengo que agradecer por empezar este proyecto, y también quiero agradecer a todo mi círculo por el apoyo personal que me han dado, la verdad. Muchas gracias.
First, I want to thank God for opening the doors for me to come to this country and work for my future, showing me that anything is possible if we ask Him for it. Secondly, I would like to thank every person that made being here possible. I would like to thank my mom and dad. Mami y papi, no saben lo mucho que agradezco el esfuerzo que hicieron para que esté aquí. Gracias por apoyarme hasta el final y simplemente darme todo para que sea posible que aquí esté. Los extraño mucho y nos vamos a ver pronto. Gracias por su amor e incondicionalidad en todo momento. Tía y tío, gracias por todo lo que hicieron para que yo pudiera venir y lograr lo que he logrado hasta el día de hoy. Gracias por las risas y los llantos, por todo su apoyo y amor. Siempre voy a llevar eso en mi corazón. Gracias por guiarme en todo este proceso, tía. No sabría qué hacer sin ti. Los amo con todo mi corazón, hoy y siempre. Gracias por lo que han hecho y siguen haciendo por mí. Now, Julie and Jason, thank you for your immense support and love throughout this whole year. Although we didn't know each other very well at the beginning, you all welcomed me at your home like a daughter and treated me like one. You both are the best adoptive parents I could ever ask for, and I'm just so thankful for your love and everything you did for me. Now, I'm glad I can call you my family. Thank you for everything. Finally, thanks to every person at CTA that helped me to achieve my goals and guide me through this whole new experience that got me to where I am today. Thanks to all of you.
My high school experience has been super memorable when you put it all together. I was blessed with being able to live and experience Scotland for my first 3 years of high school. Mom and Dad, I know God was guiding you and taking us there, and I will always be thankful for all that it has taught me. I joined CTA for only senior year, but I'm so thankful that I was able to enjoy it for the most fun year. I've made so many amazing friends here and had so much fun on trips, at events, and in class. I'm thankful for my gymnastics team too. Y'all have done so much for me, and I'm so happy I became friends with you guys. Mom, you've helped me in so many ways. You've been the best role model, and you show Jesus in every interaction you have. You're patient, selfless, and you care so much. You've shown me what a relationship with God should look like. You're the best mom anyone could have, an amazing teacher, and my best friend. I love you so much. Dad, I can't express how much you mean to me. You always support me and guide me in what you know God would want for me. You've been an example to me, and have helped me to have a passion for being involved in church. And don't worry, you'll always be my favorite pastor, and I love you a lot. Owen, you're intelligent and so sweet, and you've always had my back, and I have yours. You are capable of so many things, and I know you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Pip, I love how creative you are, and you're passionate about the things you love. And you're the best little secret keeper. Maddie, you're an amazing little sister who loves God and loves her friends. You're determined, active, and make me laugh so much. To all my other family and friends, you guys have filled every moment with precious memories. Thank you for everything. I love you. Gracias por todo. Te quiero. Tapalev agol agamors. Sarangye chuseo kamsamnida. Sarangamnida.
First, I'd like to thank my family. Thank you, Mommy, for being my rock and for loving me and supporting me endlessly. Thank you for all your patience and guidance you have shown me throughout the years. Thank you, Papi, for working extremely hard for all of us and for pushing me to be a better person. It's also super nice to have someone that shares the love of sports in the house. Thank you, Gracie, for always giving me good advice and being someone I can look up to. Thank you for always being there for me and being very fun to be around. Thank you to all my abuelitos and all my tias and tios for always loving, supporting, and feeding me. You're always there when I need it, and I extremely appreciate all of you. Thank you to my friends, my chosen family, for always being there throughout the past school years. I will treasure all the good memories we have made. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the teachers, staff, and coaches throughout the years who have shown me guidance along the way. Love y'all.
Dear Mom and Dad, as I graduate high school, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering support and love throughout the years. Your guidance, sacrifices, and encouragement has been the foundation of my success. You've believed in me when I doubted myself and pushed me to strive for excellence. I am incredibly grateful for everything you've done, from late night homework help to cheering me through every milestone. Thank you for being my biggest supporters and shaping me into the person I am today. I love you both more than words can express.
I want to thank my parents for always being there for me and doing everything necessary to push me to pass, to push me to excel, and to push me to do as well as I could. I also want to thank my grandparents for being willing to do homework, give rides, and really anything as late as possible, as early as possible, whenever it was necessary. And all the rest of my family just for being there for me.
When you were a kid, one of the worst things an adult could say to you was no. And though this word is important when you think it's a good idea to color a door with permanent marker, it can feel limiting. But when I was growing up, it was rarely no, rather, how can we make this happen? My parents have never discouraged me from pursuing anything, regardless of how silly it might have been to them. Though I have encountered many failures, I have never felt like a failure. I have had goals and never felt like they were impossible. And most importantly, I have always known that they would support me no matter what. I cannot begin to express how grateful I am for my parents, who have sacrificed so much so I could know these things. Thank you to Sophia and Benjamin, who regardless of the day, always make me laugh. Quiero dar gracias a mis abuelos que han sido tanto para nosotros. Nos enseñaron qué tipo de amigos y familia debemos hacer. Los amo mucho. Tack till min mormor och morfar för det bästa somrarna och otroliga minnen som jag alltid kommer att vårda. Jag älskar er så mycket. Thank you to the rest of my family who have had such an amazing impact on my life. I love all of you so much. Thank you to my friends for the countless memories of screaming, crying, dancing, and laughing. You all have made the unbearable bearable. I also want to thank everyone who I've been in gymnastics with. You truly have become my family. To my teachers and coaches, especially Mr. Mason and Danae, you have pushed me to do things I never thought I could, not just physically, and I'm so grateful for you. And lastly, to those who have shown me who God is, I will never be the same. Thank you.
I want to say thank you to the women in my life, like my mom and my sister, for always keeping up with me, putting up with me, and making sure I get everything I need to do done on time. And I also want to thank all the men in my life, like my dad and my grandpa and peepaw, for always making me work hard, put in the extra effort, and always teaching me how to do things to the best of my ability. I'd also like to thank everyone else, like my friends and extended family, for being there through the thick and thin and just watching me grow and help shape me into who I am today.
Hi everyone, thank you guys for being here. To begin with, I want to thank and praise God for the countless amount of blessings that He has given me, including the privilege of going to CTA, and for blessing me with all these wonderful people in my life. I want to thank my mom and dad for being my biggest supporters in the whole world, from staying up late to help me solve difficult math problems or giving me wise advice whenever I need it. Mom and Dad, if it wasn't for your sacrifices, encouragement, and for your love, I wouldn't be where I am today. I really am thankful for my family. You guys have been so supportive of me, and I love each and every one of you. I also want to thank all of the teachers and staff at CTA. I'm so lucky to have had all of y'all as my mentors, and I'm extremely grateful for the knowledge you guys have taught me. Last but definitely not least, I want to thank all of my friends for the memories that we have made to make these past school years a blast. Without you guys, school wouldn't have been as funny and memorable. I hope we can continue to be friends even as I start my new chapter in life, and I love each and every one of you so much. All of you hold a special place in my heart. Yours truly, Sofia Saldana.
I want to thank all of my family for helping me all along the way. They've all been there for me, but I definitely want to thank my mother for pushing me to get better grades and do my homework even though I might not have wanted to. She is the reason I am where I am right now, and she's definitely that tough love that I needed. I just want to mention my dad, who was there to teach me things and help me become who I am. I also want to mention all my sisters and my brother-in-laws, Eva, Molly, Bruno, Sarah, and Sam, for always being there for me with anything that I ever needed. I also want to thank the rest of my family, like my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, because y'all have made life a lot more fun and y'all have always been there for me. I also want to thank all my friends at school for making school bearable through all these long years, and thank all of y'all. I love y'all.
To my incredible family, as I stand here on the threshold of graduation, I am filled with gratitude for each of you. Your unwavering support, love, and encouragement have been the cornerstone of my high school journey. From the late nights of studying to the countless sacrifices made, you have been my guiding light. Today, as I celebrate this milestone, I want to express my deepest appreciation for all that you've done. Thank you for believing in me, for cheering me on, and for shaping me into the person I am today. I am forever grateful for your love and guidance.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for blessing me and allowing me to go to this school and encouraging me to try new things. And thank you for everything. I love you so much. Mwah.
First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me in any way throughout high school. To my parents, siblings, friends, and anyone else who has cared for me and supported me. Mom and Tio, thank you for always being supportive in everything I did, for making sure everything was taken care of for my education, loving me, and most importantly, introducing me to Jesus. Tony, Ari, Austin, Andrew, and Ashley, and I guess Jordan is okay too. I don't know. Thank you guys for being great siblings and being there when I needed you. I love you guys. I also want to thank all my friends. School wouldn't be the same without you guys. Love y'all. Y para mi tía y mi tata en México, sé que no están aquí, pero no podía dejarlos fuera. Gracias a ustedes soy quien soy y les agradezco mucho por todo lo que han hecho y todos los sacrificios que han hecho por mí. Los amo y los extraño mucho. Thank you all for everything. First of all, I want to thank everyone who is here for me. I really appreciate y'all being here. Mom and Tio, I want to thank you for every effort you put into raising me and Ethan, showing me what God's love is like. I want to thank all my siblings, including Ethan somewhat, for being such good role models for me and always caring for me. También no puedo dejar a mi familia de México, especialmente mi tía y mi tata. No saben lo mucho que agradezco lo que han hecho por mí. Los amo muchísimo con todo mi corazón. I would like to thank my cousins and aunts for all the support and funny moments that we've shared with each other. Thank you for everything y'all have done.
I'd like to thank my family for many things. It is impossible to name everything, but here are a few. My dad for helping me on my homework and taking me to school. My mom for feeding me and picking me up from school. And both for paying and supporting me through high school. My sister for being there even though you are annoying. También mis abuelitas por viéndome pasar a mi próxima etapa de mi vida. Last and not least, God, for giving me the opportunity to go to a Christian school.
Dear Mom and Dad, I want to thank you for all the energy and effort you put into me to make me the God-fearing woman I am today. You pushed me to be independent, but also to be willing to ask for help, even I still struggle with that part. But most importantly, thank you for being someone I can lean on when I am struggling and confused. Mom, thank you for not letting me quit on my goals, but instead helping me to find new ways to complete a task. You have been one of my biggest supporters, believing that I am more capable than I think I am. Even going as far as to help me study diagrams in AFP and finding programs for me to study with. Thank you for researching and finding all the possibilities I have been given and so much more. Dad, thank you for always being there for me and giving me a love for history. Thank you for going out of your way to read something for me, such as a small print textbook or a sign from far away. You've always been someone who is willing to answer any questions I might have and discuss it with me no matter the time. Jenna, thanks for being one of the most caring and strong human beings I know. You have been there for every big event in my life, and you're always there. Even if you're annoyed at me, you try and cheer me up. Thank you. And thank you to all the many people who've helped and supported me throughout the last 4 years.
Class of 2024, will you please stand with me for closing prayer? And guys, will you remove your caps? Okay. Please bow your heads with me for prayer. Dear Jesus, I'd like to thank you so much for being able to bring us all here together and being able to recognize the education that you've given us and appreciating it. I'd also like to thank you for giving us such amazing families and being able to appreciate them tonight. Just please let us have a good rest of our graduation weekend, and please let all of the stress go away. And in the name of Jesus, amen.